Fuck your kneecap.
Fuck. What up, what up, what up? Fuck Fredo's kneecap, yeah! you know what it is, homie Lord Ace in the place to be. This is Busy One Radio. You are listening to the Litty Committee with me, the homie Lord Ace, and...
You already know what it is. It's your girl, Lady L. I haven't been here in a while, but I missed you guys. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Merry Kwanzaa and all that good shit. How y'all been? What's going on?
It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Back out the box, you know what I'm saying?
It's a ghost.
Out here, you know what I'm saying?
It is a ghost, y'all. You heard it here. It's
He made it back. And we got the lovely Cleöcrt in the building. How you doing, Queen?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
And you already got the phone line blowing up. Who's on the line right now? Hello?
Yo, this is Eli, man. My name is Eli. I just want to call this thing real talk. Queen, all day long, Queen. I mean, everybody's showing you respect right now. Everybody that I'm hearing about, like, you know what I'm hearing from, what I'm hearing from you is like, it's magical. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nothing less.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. She says thank you, and we appreciate you calling in, brother. Stay tapped in. Call on back if you got some questions.
Alright, for sure.
Alright, you be easy, brother.
Y'all heard it here, y'all. We got Cleöcrt in the building, the soulstress siren herself, okay? Y'all don't know, y'all gonna get to know, okay?
You ain't got no choice.
Man, y'all haven't seen her perform yet? Y'all missing out. Y'all is missing out, I'm telling you.
We're gonna get to that, But you know how we start. So, everybody, let's start with the guest. Miss Cleöcrt, how was your week?
Oh, Lord. That's an interesting question. Overall, this week has been amazing. You know, I woke up, made it through the week alive.
Okay.
So I'm thankful. I've been promoting a few things, so it's been a running. Yeah. But I'm thankful again because being busy is a blessing.
Hey, it really is, though. The idle mind is a devil's playground.
Because the way we say it at Busy One, if you ain't busy, you bored.
Facts.
That's just a fact. So, how your week been?
Man, I've been cool. I've been chilling. You know, I don't like the cold weather, so, you know, I've been kind of a little sad about the cold weather. I am a summer baby. I am a Caribbean baby. I prefer the summer. I prefer the sunshine. I prefer the warmth. So, around this time of year, your girl get a little sad. Like, where's the sun? Where's the warmth? It sucks. It sucks. Like, I don't be for it. I don't. But overall, though, I am okay. I'm up. I'm here. You know, I made it. Man, I got some shit to tell y'all about my little holiday.
Ooh.
That's some shit. Your girl injured. I injured myself. And I don't do that. I'm not the type to really hurt myself. But y'all, I fucked up.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. What about you, Fredo? How your week been, brother?
I don't know, just out and about, doing me.
Yeah. Best of those for y'all. You know, he never got much to say.
Man, juice slaying everyone.
My week been solid too. I was blessed enough to get out, get around, make some moves, spend too much fucking money on Uber as per usual. Up at the Bomb, I actually doubled up on Thursday night. Shout out to my homies at the Bomb, but I had to leave y'all early and head on down to Mbutu to catch Cleöcrt. And a bunch of homies, Macadon, Siri Money was down there, all the homies of Black Rose Mafia, man. It was a beautiful time. How was your night at Mbutu?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Isn't it?
Really amazing. Yes.
Yes, Black Rose is such a nice spot. Oh, we got another call. Oh, let's see.
I posted it on my story. I'm sorry.
Nah, they should.
They hung up to some. Patience, people, patience.
They got nervous.
Man, who would it?
You would know, huh?
Ooh.
Can't see it, but he blushing.
So, speaking of Ubuntu, you performed there and you were rapping with Black Rose. Or is that a new track that's coming out?
Who knows? We work on so many things in the studio. That was recorded months ago. I have no idea when they're going to drop it.
Right, no, be like that. That'd be the worst part.
But if you want to hear it, I guess you just got to see it live. So,
And like I said, if y'all haven't seen her perform, y'all missing out. Y'all are missing out. Stage presence, y'all. The stage presence. The atmosphere that she just
exudes.
Yeah, like the energy is crazy. It's soul captive. It's not for real. It's soul captivating. Like she snatches souls while singing to me. When I tell you she's a siren, she is a legit siren. It's a mermaid in real life, ladies and gentlemen. Like she is a mermaid in real life. Like she gets you. She gets you. I be loving it. I just be watching, enjoying myself. Like goddamn.
All right, so quick question before we jump into some more music. Oh snap! Hold on. It might not be me. It might not be me. Busy One Radio. How can I help you?
No, Busy One Radio.
I was I wanted to say something on the radio show.
Oh, let's go for it, brother. You on air?
Oh, good. I just wanted to say, Cleöcrt, I'm proud of everything that you're doing, and I love you.
I love you
Keep
too.
doing what you're doing, girl. You're killing it.
Thank you.
Hey, who is this giving all this love to Cleöcrt? Let her know.
This is Anthony.
Hey,
Thank you.
thanks for calling in, Anthony, and sharing the love.
Yeah, I just want to call in and show some love, man.
We appreciate it. Stay tuned. Call back in. We're gonna get to some questions in a moment. All right.
Alright, take care.
All right, bet. All right, so like I said, quick question. We was talking about the performance at Ubuntu. So before we move forward with some music, give me your favorite performance experience thus far in your career. It's cool. They feel it's hurt because it's
Oh
not.
Lord, you know how many times I performed last month?
As you should though. Like, I mean, like you should always be busy. Like, I mean, I don't see why. Honestly, like I feel like it should be a normal thing by now.
I'm still getting adjusted.
Right.
Favorite performance, I have to say, I have a few that hold a special place for me for various reasons. One being the crowd being so kind to me. Or me being really proud of the stuff that I put together. I do have one in mind that I'm really particularly proud of, and this is not your physical answer, but it's the one that I've done for my grandmother at church.
Aww.
I just feel like that's such a pure environment, and she's always so happy to see me. I don't go to church often.
Right.
And she calls me her little hummingbird, so when I do go, I sing for her, and that just, that's a girl.
That's nice. That's so beautiful. Like, well, Granny's love, man.
Man, we're gonna get right back into it, but as y'all can see, her soul is so silky, so we just gonna jump right into Silky by Cleöcrt for We Can Go Somewhere. Y'all stay tuned. This is the Litty Committee. We will be right back.
Tune in to the Glow live stream on Sundays at 4 p.m. presented by Shadow Village Productions. Get your free music reviews by Lord Ace and receive comprehensive notes on how to improve your music and reach your glow up. To qualify for a free review, all you have to do is like, comment, and share the stream. To move ahead in the list, we only ask for a $5 donation. So come on through and get your shine.
What's good? It's your boy Fredo of the Litty Committee.
What's you afraid of?
We coming and kicking down your door. We gonna kiss your wife in the mouth.
You scum-sucking son of a bitch! That's my hoe, you
Yes. And we getting career numbers on your My Career.
For the win!
You know what I mean? And guess what? And we eating your kids' fruit snacks.
I hate you.
But give us a listen on the Busy One Radio app on Google Play, or give us a listen on BusyOneRadio.com. Come on, let's get litty.
Yeah, it's your homie Lord Ace in the place to be. This is the Litty Committee. And we are sitting in with the beautiful, seductive, the sultry, the silky, as y'all just heard, Cleöcrt. How you feeling now?
I'm feeling amazing. The energy in here is beautiful. I came in here and I prayed over the walls a little bit. And
Nothing wrong with that. We appreciate that.
Not for real.
you know, just taking a little page out my mama's book.
Okay,
Yeah.
bless all new energy. Bless all new areas that you've ever walked
I'm
into.
feeling good though. The energy is high.
That's what's up. So we're gonna jump into a little bit of Q&A. I heard Elle and you were in here just going at it.
Yeah, little girl talk.
So you want to start with the first question?
Sure. So I honestly want to know, since you said earlier you're not a drinker because you want to protect your passion at all costs. So do you have like a pre-performance ritual, like how Beyonce does her like pre-game sandwich and the ginseng?
I do. Mine is. I think mine is more like cliche. I like to pray. I think
there's really nothing cliche about praying.
I don't think so either, but I know when I tell people that, they're like, what? You pray? And it's like, yes, I do. So I like to pray, of course. I like to pray before I leave the house. And then I pray when I get there in my car. I pray as I'm walking up. And when I get there, I like touch something. I pray over that because people be dealing with so much, and I want to bless his face. Like wherever I go, I want to add to in a positive manner. So I'll pray. That's really my biggest ritual. Of course, I make some tea and drink my tea with the lemon and the water, of course. That really should be the cliche because you need to drink your water.
Nah, for real.
And then also I might consult with a loved one and allow them to pour love into me. I deal sometimes. I think I pick up on other people's spirits and their projections of me, so I might deal with like imposter syndrome at the moment. It's like, oh my God, for some reason I'm nervous. I'm also really sensitive to sound. A lot of these events have the speakers booming, and that like affects my heart rate, and you can feel those vibrations.
Exactly.
So I'll allow somebody to speak love into me so that I can come back down. And those are really just the 3 things.
That's dope.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's beautiful.
I feel like that's as you talked about, something probably picked up from your grandmother.
Yeah.
See.
Prayer definitely is rooted from my great grandma. Yeah.
I say ain't nothing wrong with praying, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with just giving thanks to the Most High and appreciating what opportunities He brings to you, and the lessons that He presents to you. So there's really nothing wrong with that. I don't believe that's cliche. I believe more people should do it, honestly.
Absolutely.
Especially in this industry.
No, for real, because as many people that are just really just reaching out to you and just you don't know what, like you said, you don't know what they're dealing with, and
it's just such an energy clash.
I was gonna say that, and with you, if I feel like you're an empath, so you feel a lot of people's energies, and you can tell when somebody is off.
Yeah.
So it's like it really does affect you in a certain way. So no, I feel like that's honestly a good thing. Protect yourself, protect your energy, and just give thanks. And
That's what's
it's
up.
been working out for you so far.
It has. It works every time.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I'm not.
Facts.
I'm not.
Okay.
All right, Fredo, you got a question for the lady?
I thought y'all was still gonna talk for a second. I wasn't.
So you weren't ready for the question.
Nah.
We can come back to you.
It's cool. I'll go. You got it?
No, not up to that. Hold on. I got it.
We're gonna let Fredo collect this up. So I got one. I'm gonna start with something basic. So you're already booked and busy. You got your ritual all set. You got performances from here to probably the end of this year. So how long have you actually been an artist?
Oh, I've been an artist all my life, honestly. And being an artist is a little like nerve-wracking because especially when you're so creative and talented in many areas, it's like, what do I want to focus on?
Right.
All my life, let me start off by saying this. My mom was a writer. My dad is like an overall well-rounded artist. He did comic strips, drawing, painting, music. He did everything. Yeah, I think I took that from him. So
you got a strong creative background.
Oh, yeah. Growing up, I was like really heavy into drawing and using my hands. I'm a sculptor now, actually, in a school for sculpting. Okay. So I still kind of tap into that. But music has always been something that was like a love language for me between my mom and my dad. And music is like one of the most beautiful languages there is.
Honestly,
it is the most beautiful.
And it's a universal language.
And it's universal, which makes it all the more beautiful. And that's always been like really strong for me. I remember when I first found out I could sing, my dad bought me this MP3 player and I sang his ears off all the way home. It got to the point where we were walking in and he was like, baby girl, I know you like to sing, but daddy tired. You gotta stop.
He just told you to shut up in the politest way possible.
And it was okay because I was singing. We were driving for hours.
Do you remember the
whole time? Oh, I was singing Stevie Wonder like a motherfucker.
Oh
my the song I had dedicated to my dad was like, there's something about your love that makes me weak, because I'm a daddy's girl. I love my daddy. And I know that song is more romantic, but it made me think of my father. So I used to sing that to him all the time. Yeah, he was like, okay, girl, like, this your 9th time singing that. He's like, I know, you know, daddy loves you, and daddy loves you back.
How do I turn off repeat?
Yeah, so I've been singing ever since the moment I started singing, and my dad, he poured a lot into me. He was like, "What? You didn't tell me she could sing?" He called my mom like, "You didn't tell me she could sing." And she was like, "I didn't know." Stage fright. I wasn't singing in public. And after that, he became like my little manager. He was promoting me like, "Yeah, your daughter might be able to do this, but you ain't heard my daughter."
Right?
Stop it.
Pops was
Stop
on
it. Yeah, he was very ambitious about me. So I've been writing music since I turned 8, I believe.
Oh, damn.
You know, little silly VeggieTale songs.
Right,
I've always
right.
been writing. I used to write short stories. I still do. And I didn't really start performing. I mean, I grew up in choir, so I've always been performing in that way. However, I really didn't start getting paid to perform until 2022.
Okay.
So like around the time everybody met me. That was like my first few performances. And I've been performing before then, but it was like for City Hall. I was doing little gigs for them, or little gigs that people might have booked me for. And I was getting paid for those, but again, it was like more so intimate stuff that wasn't promoted because it was something people just knew me from.
Gotcha.
So yeah, all my life I've been into that. Yeah.
So she may look young, but she got years behind her.
Experience points is up there. Okay,
Facts,
she is a pro.
Level 50 at least.
She is a pro, and that's beautiful because I feel like nowadays when the girls aren't starting in church, and I feel like that is a lost art. Okay, and that is a lost art, honestly, because your riffs and honestly your arrangements, you can tell like you just have some type of soul behind it.
And people tell me that all the time. I did grow up singing in church and singing in choir, in church and in school. And you're right, like I feel like you can tell when somebody is grown up singing in church because there's more power behind it. Whether that's the arrangement, the way they're singing and like pushing out the notes. Because you can't be quiet in church.
No,
they're gonna make you sing.
Okay.
So yeah, I learned to project from that point.
I got another quick question for you. Which one is more nerve-wracking? Performing in church or performing in any musical, any entertainment environment?
That's a good question. Honestly, I'm going to say in the entertainment environments because at church it's mainly my family setting.
Right.
I can be my most vulnerable self with them. I am like a very sensual person, but I don't project on that at church. It's just me being myself. So like I leave the sensualness. I mean, it's still with me. I can't really get rid of it.
Right.
I know how to time and place.
Time and place.
I know how to tone it down. I think that's not as nerve-wracking for me. There's been times when I went to other churches to sing and they may have known like, oh, she sings this type of music outside, so I do with that judgment. But again, I'm not singing for you, I'm singing for God, so I don't really care. I think that singing in the entertainment environments is a little more nerve-wracking for me, dealing with the fact that I am very friendly, and that's like a character. That's like a core characteristic for me.
Right.
And I'm always feeling people coming up to me like by the dozens, like Cleöcrt, and I love it because I love people. But I'm like, oh God, I'm overwhelmed, and also I need to focus because I gotta put this together, and I need to like, when I tune in. Like I zone everything out. I might like start staring at people, but I'm not really looking at you. I'm in my head thinking, and they're like, is Cleöcrt okay? So I think that's nerve-wracking because I can't operate as I need to, and also it's loud as fuck at these events. I'm like, can I cuss?
Yeah.
It be loud as hell at these events, and again, I'm from I got like I'm synesthesia, so I translate sound and color, and I like process it different, so it'll be a lot going on. It's overwhelming for me at times. Yeah.
So like it might be weird, but when you said that, like my mind instantly went to that scene in Ratatouille when he was like, no, listen, because it makes sense to me when you, like he was like, close your eyes and taste this food, because honestly that's kind of how I feel about, you feel me? It's kind of how I feel about food in a way, and just music in general. So it's like, he was like, taste this food, and his eyes was closed, and it's like you hear jazz music playing in the back, and all these colors started popping up, and it's like for some reason that scene resonated with me so much. So it's like when you said that, I never knew there was a name for it.
That's synesthesia. There's different forms to it. There's like, you can translate, it's basically your senses not clashing, but like mixing up. So when I hear things, I do see a whole bunch of visual images. Sometimes it gets so visual, it's crazy, and it's like, it's scary. It's like, whoa, what is this? But that's another form where you translate your taste to color or sound or whatever, or even feeling. And I feel bad for people who translate it to Philly.
Oh yeah, because touch is such
terrible.
That sounds terrible.
As the resident water sign of the Litty Committee, I hear you when it comes to feeling.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a name for that.
Synesthesia. The specific, and
The
there's
synesthesia?
So synesthesia is like the actual name for all of them, and then there are subcategories. So mine is chronesthesia, where it's like color to sound.
Yeah, no, because that's an art term, chroma.
Color. Okay. So let me ask you a question. When you hear your music, or when you're making your music, is that how you basically try to formulate everything?
I try to leave it out so bad, but it influences. Like, I just can't get away from it. There are some beats that I might hear, and I get like this color that comes to mind. Like, I think Respectfully, I wrote that song when I was like 17, and I had this overwhelming burst of like purple fireworks, like that I kept seeing. I was like, ooh, this is like really funky. What can I say over it? And then like Respectfully came, the tune Respectfully came, like, I will flex on you respectfully. That was the original version.
Okay.
I'm gonna flex on you.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's the version my mama liked.
right.
But I changed it.
The radio edit.
Yeah, the radio edit. The more angry I got when I was making that song, because it was, towards, it was letting an emotion out. Then the flex turns to shit on you. But Flex on You is the original version that my 17-year-old self wrote. And again, that's when I hear music, like when I wrote Tonga, it was like, I was seeing like cinnamon being poured, and I had all these like brown cinnamon overwhelming sensations, and I was like, I need this to be like really like neo-soulish, like I need this to speak to like the soul part. And I was like, I literally want something to listen to when I'm cooking, because I kept seeing food ingredients, which was cinnamon, brown sugar, and like one other thing, I forget what it was.
Nutmeg.
It had to be nutmeg. That was exactly what I was about to say.
It was. I'm not sure though, but I remember seeing cinnamon and brown sugar and one other thing.
For some reason, we both was thinking nutmeg.
Nah, for real. Like, because you get cinnamon, brown sugar, the very next part is nutmeg.
Nah, that
For
sounds
every
like
recipe.
I was gonna say that sounds like some fire French toast pancakes.
Maybe,
like
and I do
cinnamon
love French
rolls.
toast.
Like that just sounds like some cookies.
Wait, so
like,
French toast over all breakfast breads? Over pancakes? Waffles?
I'm a little obsessed with French toast.
I ain't mad at you. I'm right
French
there
toast
with
is
you, as a
good.
matter of fact.
I'm a bread person. I really am. I love bread. I love pancakes. But French toast is like up there for me.
It's top tier.
Good.
It's top tier.
And cinnamon is one of my favorite like tastes. So like
that's
cinnamon
dope.
is
So favorite cereal was obviously Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It was for a while until like so much, and it was like, God damn, this is like a little repetitive. So it became Fruity Pebbles. Now it's Captain Crunch without the
berries.
Yeah, I don't like the berries.
You like the original? You like the original?
The berries drive me nuts.
Oh wait, that's hilarious because everybody likes the berries.
I don't like the berries. I think that's a little bit of the ism. I do not like the berries. I will pick them out all
She's
day
like, why are
long.
these circles with these squares? It does not make sense.
They don't really taste different. It drives me crazy.
They don't.
I'm looking for different yeah, it just drives me nuts.
I never thought about that. I haven't had Captain Crunch in so long, but no, now that she says that the berries don't taste different from regular Captain Crunch, she's not lying.
I can't afford Captain Crunch right now because I ain't got health care. I don't need nothing ruining the roof of my mouth right now.
You got a point. You got a point.
That shit is dangerous. Right?
Extremely.
It's just like chewing glass.
Your mouth do gotta be cut a little different. Literally.
So, since we were talking about food, I'm gonna ask. So you said you like bread. So do you have like a favorite food that's like bread involved, or do you just have like a favorite food in general? Because not everybody has a favorite food.
Let me say, first of all, I am a foodie. I know I don't look like it, but I don't know where the weight goes. But I eat so much. Like yeah. I will have.
So you a slave to your metabolism too?
Oh my God. Like, thank God that my metabolism is fast, because I don't know what. But
I know what about.
I be eating like every hour. I have to say my favorite meal, outside of like food, that's my favorite thing to eat, no matter what, is my mama's pot pie. I'm vegetarian, and most people have like chicken pot pie, but my mom would make vegetarian pot pie for me, and it was so much better than the chicken pot pie that all my siblings would be like, "No, we want her pot pie,"
right?
Because it's just that good. And all it is like her not putting chicken in it, but she made it from scratch, and she would pour like certain stuff in there for me. And I remember her asking, she'd be like, "You want broccoli in there? You want carrots in there?" Like, she was so tender with it. It's my favorite meal. It's my comfort meal too. I'd be sick. I'd be like, "Mom, I need pot pie."
It's been a rough week, Mom.
No, you should have seen me last year because I'm in school. and it was beating my ass. Like, my mama had to come over a few times to make me pop out.
I feel it. Well, we're going to jump to some more questions in just a second, but we're going to get into some more music. Right now, we got Tonga and Quite Frankly popping up. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about the new project you just dropped, respectfully, The Dark Side.
The Dark Side.
You gotta get the what is it? The Star Wars sound, the dark side.
Yeah, we'll be right back, y'all. This is the Litty Committee with your boy Lord Hayes.
It's your girl Lady L. And we got the beautiful Cleöcrt here with y'all. Stay tuned. We got more questions on the way. And feel free to call in if y'all want to ask one yourself.
But wait till the music's over.
Yeah.
Then call.
Yeah.
Cool, because we're going to let this music spin.
Yeah, we're not going to cut the music off for your question.
The artist gets paid when the music spin, alright? So we're going to let the music spin. We'll be right back, y'all. Stay tuned. We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Litty Committee featuring the illustrious Cleöcrt. Make sure you tune into her website, Cleöcrt.com, and stay up to date with all the happenings going on with the beautiful young lady. And don't forget, if you'd like to be interviewed by the Litty Committee, feel free to reach out to us at Shadow Village Productions on all social media platforms, and we can get you scheduled up today.
Are you tired of the same old boring talk shows? Tired of hearing the same old songs? Well, we got you covered here at the Litty Committee every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. We give you lit conversations to match the lit energy. Tune in to the livest show in town on busy1radio.com or tune in on that Busy One Radio app. You don't want to miss it. Come and catch the vibes.
It's lit.
Extremely.
It's lit, y'all. Y'all know what it is, y'all. It is y'all's dog. Lord, ain't no place to be. It's the Litty Committee, Busy One Radio. We in here just a little bit turned because we got a special guest. Let the applause roll. Let it roll. We got the seductive, the sultry. I don't know how many adjectives I have in my repertoire.
You ran through them, bro.
It's like so many ways to describe this woman. Like, but like beautiful is just not the only way to describe her though, because she's not only is she just beautiful, she is also smart. Okay, so she's intelligent. Like, okay, she is. What is it? Is it multifaceted? Multifaceted woman. Like, okay, she has very many versions of herself, and I feel like we've only uncovered like 2. Honestly.
So let's do a quick question real quick.
Because I'm gonna ask the question real fast. Let me ask.
He first. You went first last time. You went first last time.
Okay, fine. Fredo, you ask a question. Be the
Y'all
tiebreaker.
putting me on the spot, man.
It's because you haven't asked her a question yet.
I was listening to y'all.
But there's 3 people in the Litty Committee.
Yeah. Come on, now.
Come on, Juice Wayne.
Juice Wayne, everybody.
My throat was hurting, so that's why I was.
Oh, well, it ain't hurt no more. So come on.
Well, what really gave you that spark to really? What was the moment you was like, "Hey, music is for me. This is what I want to do."
That's a great question. Thank you for asking. So I think the moment where I was like, music is what I need to do or what I'm called to do was when I was about 18, and somebody asked me like, you know, what are you going to do with your life now that you're out of high school? I graduated when I was 17, and I was like, I've always thought I would be like a lawyer. I'm really good at arguing the point, and I'm really well articulate with my words. So being a lawyer was always something that was like there. And I was like, you know, I don't feel like I'm gonna ever really truly be satisfied unless I pursue art, and I don't feel like I can operate in my like most divine form unless I like use my gifts in this way. And I always felt like I had this calling on me to reach a large amount of people through my music, to like teach them something. I'm not exactly sure what that is yet, but I feel like my grandma used to always say like God is going to use you, and I felt like that was in her mind going to be like, you're going to bring people to the church, or you're going to like, you know, bring people to Jesus even.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older, I felt like the way that God was going to use me was by showing women and men what it meant to be a divine person, like a divine woman, embracing all that is the natural. And to a lot of people, that's not God using you. But I really feel like it's important for us to trust. You'd be surprised.
If only y'all could see my face right now when she said that.
A lot of people, I've been told that like that's not God using you, that's the devil using you, or whatever, however they might word it. But I feel very close to God when I express my artistic form. Being a woman, I feel very close to God, and I think that in many ways that is how like I'm meant to reach people. It's a lot. I mean, I'm sure y'all see it on social media. It's a lot of gender wars going on.
Yes,
it's a lot of
every podcast ever.
And except for this one.
Except, I feel like a big role that I'm like here, not that I'm going to take all that weight on myself, but I feel like I can help to like remind men how to love women and how to remind women to love men, love ourselves. And, yeah.
What she's saying is go touch some grass.
My favorite saying ever.
Alright, we got to call him. Busy One Radio. Cleöcrt is on the line with the Litty Committee. How can I help you?
Oh my God, I was just calling there to say how much I love Cleöcrt. I just love her. I've been a long time fan. My name is Destiny, and I just want to let her know I love her and her music.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Destiny.
Oh, you should see her face. She loves you, Destiny.
That's so sweet.
Yes, I just love her. I am her biggest fan. I don't mind that.
Impossible. That's me.
Call in and show love.
That's beautiful.
Thank
We definitely
you.
appreciate that.
Well, thank you, Destiny, for calling in. Make sure you stay tapped in, and we'll be on. Oh, wait. Destiny, are you lit?
Did she hang up?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Are you lit?
Am I lit?
Are you lit right now?
No.
Go somewhere then.
It's cool, Destiny. You won't get there. It's still early for Saturday. You won't get there.
Okay, baby. All right, guys. Have a good night.
You too. Peace out.
Thank you.
You got the hoes, Cleo.
Not the hoes.
crazy.
They're not hoes. They're fans. First of all.
Exactly.
First of all, they're fans.
Sir.
Let's not do that. That is very
I
rude.
was not expecting that.
Like, why would you say such a thing?
Because for real, it might be true.
It could
might
be.
be
Are you
true.
single? Hold up. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell.
No, y'all was in shock by what I said, but now it's true. Look at it.
Busy. Oh my God. Where's everybody's patience at? I mean,
You got nervous.
Well, okay.
You got nervous.
Busy One Radio. You're on with the Litty Committee and Cleöcrt. How can we help you?
Hello, this is Rebani. I'm one of Cleöcrt's best friends, and I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, Bree. Hi, baby.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm
I
good.
can't believe you're on the radio.
What'd you say, baby?
She said she can't believe you on the radio.
Thank you. I know it's a great opportunity.
Man, thank you for calling in so much.
So you said you was one of her best friends and all. So like, what's your favorite memory of Cleöcrt? I want to know.
My favorite memory?
Yeah.
There's so many great memories. Downtown a few years ago, there was a mural campaign for Black Lives Matter. And
No, that was Blink. That was for Blink.
The mural of me.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Well, let him tell his memory.
I'm sorry. Speak.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm talking about way before that.
Dang, how many murals you got, girl? Sheesh.
It's not a mural of her. She helped make one.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. The Black Lives
Shut
Matter.
up, Ace, and let him tell his memory.
Yeah, them. We don't understand them. So it was the mural. I feel like it's the one downtown by City Hall. And you were there. I didn't know you came on that, Cleöcrt.
I performed actually.
You performed?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So please tell us more.
Her or me?
You.
I couldn't really be there for the performance because of my health, but seeing her before all that happened was really nice. She was so sociable. Everybody loved her. She was smiling. I feel, oh my God, I still have all the photos from that day. And what else? I love art, so anytime she's out there doing art, I'm like for it.
Oh, that's
So we'll definitely top everything because after everyone downtown, we got ice cream. And then we just went down to Washington Park. It was just a nice, lovely day. It was one of my top memories with her.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Well, thank you so much for calling, and I'm pretty sure she would love to tell you thank you. I'm sorry, Ivy. But thank you for calling and sharing your favorite memory of her, and basically confirming that she really is just a wonderful human being to be around. Like, honestly.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in. Stay tuned. We are going to be on until 8.
But so, like Ace was saying, you have murals of yourself painted around the city. How does that feel, honestly? To be someone's muse, honestly.
I was raised to be modest, so trying to like step out of that and like allow myself to glow. It feels amazing, especially knowing that people see me in that light and they're like, that's Cleöcrt. I want to do something with her likeliness. Like I want to immortalize her by putting her on a mural. And when that happened, I saw it coming to pass. I just didn't expect it to be so soon. I had just turned 21, and at the time when that mural was done, I think I was either 20 or a fresh 21. And it was just felt like, wow, like a mural of me that's in the city. And it's just like such a beautiful moment. And on top of that, I really felt really accomplished. Again, my dad was a painter, so like, and he passed away. So seeing that was like, it was like, Dad, look, like we're immortalized. Like he lives through me, and it was a moment. Honestly, I was so proud. I was proud of my parents. I don't know why, but I was just like,
because they made you.
I was so proud of them. I was like, wow, I'm so glad that they like raised me the way that they did. Made me like appreciate life and people the way that I do, because I feel like people appreciate me back because of how I appreciate them, and I don't think I would have been blessed with such an opportunity if it had not been for that. So it feels amazing to see that.
That's nice.
That's so dope.
Like, and if y'all didn't get the opportunity to see that mural, like y'all, it was.
It's still up.
Thank you.
Is
it's
it?
Still up. It's gonna be up for the rest of my life.
I know that's right. Cause I was like, I really, cause I seen it when it was fresh, and I was like, damn. This is gorgeous. You stunning, y'all. Like I said, if y'all haven't saw this woman in person, I'm pretty sure y'all saw her all over your Facebook feed because she's all over mine. But if y'all haven't seen this woman in person, the photos match. Okay, she looks like how she looks in person on Facebook. Yeah, I can confirm it. She's gorgeous in real life. Okay, like it's nice. It's honestly nice, and it's very refreshing, honestly, to just be around other women whose energy matches their inner self as well as their outer selves.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, cause I've had experience with people that they like you said, they have imposter syndrome. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it sucks because I'm such a genuine person. I love to meet other genuine people. And I just, you're just such a genuine person.
I'm really happy that like comes through. I've met a lot of people who have said, you know, when I first met you, because of how you look, I assumed that you would be like a bitch. And I was a little slighted when people used to tell me that, because like, but I'm not though.
I feel like it's because they assume pretty women are bitches.
They assume that, yeah, they assume that I'm going to be like this asshole. And then when I show them that I'm not, they're like, I don't trust that. And then they'll tell me like, once I really got to know you, it's like, oh, this is real. Like, and I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I have no reason to lie. I grew up with sisters. I grew up loving people and people loving me back, so I don't have a reason to like, I'm not searching for it in a way that's artificial. You know, I just genuinely want to love on you, and I want love in return. But yeah, it feels amazing to be surrounded with people who, like, I can trust their genuine intentions, because there's so many people out here who struggle with them.
Facts.
So yeah.
So let me ask you another question, and this is gonna be a turn for questions. So with you being so loving of other people, has that ever actually backfired on you?
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. It's so funny you say that. Because I have my dad's personality. I'm a Leo for one. I'm really energetic when it comes to being with people. Like, I love people from a deeper place of, I really see you, or I want to see you anyways. This is not from, you don't have to love me back. I'm not not doing this because I want you to like me, or because I feel like this is right, but this is right. And I genuinely want to see you. You remind me of myself. You're a black woman. You have this beautiful smile. And like, I'm sure you have so many amazing talents and gifts, and you've been misunderstood. So I really like to see people from a deeper perspective of that. And as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes that has backfired on me many times because I like to see the good in people. And some people don't have that much. You know, I'm not gonna say that. Some people, their bad stuff is
Their intentions are just not there.
Yeah, and that's gotten me in trouble a few times because I'm so forgiving. I can be very graceful with people, and it hurts to not be graceful with people. Like when I'm like, you making me have to put my foot down with you. I don't want to have to do that. Why are you making me have to do this? Because I just be nice. Why are you making me have to put down your place? And I got into a few situations, and I realized that I was being manipulative to myself by allowing people to walk over me the way they were. Because like, although my intentions with you are genuine, I have to set these boundaries that I'm not necessarily a people pleaser, but it's like, again, I really love people, and now that I know I have to really set these boundaries in place, even if they do make me come off as like an asshole, I gotta do that because there's been so many people that have tried to take advantage of my kindness, put me in bad situations because they know that I'm forgiving, so it's like I'd rather just move on, and they assume I won't confront it. They're like, I can say whatever I want to say because I know she's not gonna call me out because she doesn't like drama, which is true. I'd rather just talk your shit. I got stuff to do.
If I can validate that for you, even Jesus has to put his foot down at some point.
Yeah. My mama told me all the time, you gotta stand up for yourself, and I do, and I'm thankful that I have people in my life who will stand up for me because again, I really do like to just mind my business. I will post on social media if I see something that I feel like is uplifting you. I'll be on social media to like post my y'all. Other than that, I'm in the real world and I'm cooking for my friends. I'm at home reading books. Like I like to mind my business. And again, people will put me in these situations out of spite. I'm not exactly sure why yet. But I've been put in some situations where somebody was lying on me for no good reason or sharing. And I hate to just dumb it down to that, but I guess that that's what my mom would say. But it has to be so much deeper than that, right?
You would believe that, honestly, but
it's what it comes down to.
I see.
It's very shallow.
Honestly,
I hate to believe that too, but the world is very shallow.
Just the other day, somebody had essentially shared photos of me, and it was to bash me. Wow. And somebody let me know, and I was like, I don't know what I can do about this because trying to defend myself is not going to get anywhere, even if it is a lie. People are going to. And now, to my surprise, there were lots of women under the post who were actually defending me. Like, I met her in person, and she was so sweet.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, please, because I'm not going to do it. It's too draining, and I'd rather make my music. I'm in school, I got stuff to focus on. I don't have time to be, feeding into negative.
It's cool. You building your sea hive.
She got shit to
your
lose.
Sea hive.
That's what that is. She said, bitch, I got shit to lose. I can't worry about you.
So to answer your question, being too kind, too friendly, too graceful, too forgiving has definitely got me caught up in trouble because I just want to spread love and not everybody on the same wavelength. So
I get that.
That was a deep question, Ellen.
Because it came to me and I just felt like it was needed because I feel like just as not everybody are people pleasers, but I feel like a lot of people have hard time setting boundaries.
Facts.
And just to know everybody has that issue, just kind of it's comforting to some people.
I mean, I feel like that's a common trait amongst nurturers. And I feel like you're probably a nurturer at trade because your moon sign is probably water. Am I right? Am I right? You know this.
Your moon sign is Gemini moon. Okay.
Oh my God, that's air sign. Oh God.
Actually, I got most of my chart is fire. And a mixture of air.
Okay.
So, and I got some Pisces in there in my 13th house or something. I forget it.
Oh my God, it's the worst water sign.
I got a lot of Pisces sisters, so I love them.
My mom is a Pisces, so I'm the reason I say that.
I love my Pisces. I love everybody though, but yeah, as a nurturer, I got that deep woman instinct to take care of people. It drives me crazy. And I wouldn't even say, I don't know if I have a hard time placing boundaries. I just assume that you won't do me wrong and I don't need to place that boundary because you just know. Because I won't do that to you. So that's my thing. Where it's like,
you're very it's very much because I'm the same way. You put out into the world what you want back in return.
Exactly.
So I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. If you put out good energy, you put out good vibes, and you're always genuine with other people.
I'd be surprised when people don't return it.
You feel me? Nah, for real. Because you'd be like, damn, I was so nice to you, and I'm just myself. Why would you
do that?
Yeah.
How dare you?
But it's just one of those things because when you're always yourself and you always walk in your true self, it's kind of just frustrating to see that people will really do something, just throw dirt on your name, honestly.
Oh my God.
So I get it. I definitely understand it.
Facts.
Definitely understand it.
So we're gonna jump into some more questions in just a second, but you know we gotta hit y'all with some more music because artists gotta get paid. Motherfuckers gotta get, what's going on. So our very next track from Cleöcrt. No, we gonna play the next track from Cleöcrt. We just jump to some random music and we talk to y'all.
Nah, man, we split a Cleöcrt while she here. What you say?
Man, we gonna double up some songs then. I don't care. I'm with
Ain't nothing wrong with that. She has a beautiful voice. I don't see why we wouldn't double up.
Nah, you exactly right, Ellen. I'm sorry, Cleöcrt. I'm sorry.
I appreciate you.
So we gonna jump into.
I'm an advocator.
and if you don't yet, you gonna like her now before we finish up this show.
Period.
So here's "Like Me Now" by Cleöcrt. Y'all stay tuned.
Is this the remix?
Come to the Bomb. We're lit every Thursday night. Harmonize Club, 6005 Vine Street, Cincinnati, Ohio. With poetry, comedians, and open mic performances. Ladies free all night with drink purchase. We even cipher. Come get your skills together.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your homie Lord Ace plugging in to make sure you litty. If you find yourself to be not all that litty,
this bores me.
I'd suggest tuning in to Busy One Radio every Saturday at 6 to 8 p.m.
Just do it!
Hear us live on the Busy One Radio app or busyoneradio.com. You got options. So pull up on us and let's get lit. Get busy.
Get busy.
Live or anything yet?
No, we're back on. We are back on right now. Hey, she knew it was up.
Rasta.
I'm like,
That's your boy Lord Ace in the place to be. It's the Litty Committee on Busy One Radio.
hey, y'all, it is Lady L. I've been having the best conversation with Miss Cleöcrt here.
Now, if you want to see the uncut conversation that she has been having, make sure you tune in to the Shadow Village Productions YouTube page and catch the playback, because you can see it there. But if you don't, that's on you.
Hey, facts. What they say on what they do on YouTube? Click like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to click that bell so you can get notifications.
Okay, but and get the notos. Okay, notify.
That's like that. So let's jump back into some artistry questions real quick. Okay, so
I want to ask her a question real fast.
Go for it. Go for it.
We're not gonna.
No, because you've been doing deep questions. It's not gonna be real fast.
No, it's not gonna be a deep question. I promise. But I'm gonna have good questions. I can't help it.
Go for it.
Because I know you said you were in school. You've been in school for a while. So right now you're in school to be a sculptor. What exactly do you want to be in school? Like, what other degrees have you been pursuing, or what other things have you been doing while in school?
So, I've been doing a lot while in school, so I'll focus on like specifically being in school. Again, I major in sculpting. I'm a sculptor, really good with my hands, but I'm also a creative writer and I have a minor in film. So by May I'll be graduated and I'll have a bachelor's in fine arts, and I really would like to take that. This is a long-term goal. I really want to open up a school for creative performing arts and all of that.
Like a Juilliard?
Kind of, but like also.
Oh, we gonna talk.
I want it to be for.
I got stuff in the work. We gonna talk.
I want it to be for everybody, but I really want to emphasize on, Black people. The opportunities aren't the same for us.
The underserved, underprivileged, if you will.
Because I go to an art school that's in the middle of the hood. It's downtown. And only a few of us. No, I go to the Art Academy of Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, they have the most beautiful building. What? That's a side quest. That's a side story. Side quest. My bad.
They see so much culture that I'm familiar with, and they don't have access to this building because when they come in, there are people at school like, who are these Black kids that don't go here? And it's like, that's me though. That's me. So how do y'all feel about me? I'm acceptable because I go here. So I really want to. Oh, they pay me.
Oh, ooh.
Period.
I'm sorry.
Period. What? They pay me. They cut me a check. Bullshit.
But I really want to open up. I want to give opportunities in that way. I've been passionate about art my whole life, so I want to be able to help people out in that area. I want to start my own scholarship and stuff to Cincinnati residents. And wherever I can be of help, wealth means nothing if you can't give it back. So
I want another word, y'all. She been dropping gems. She's so young but so wise. Like I love it. I really do. Good head on her shoulders.
So is it my turn now?
Yes.
My turn now? All right, bet. Because I just want to dive back into the artistry, and ask you, who's your influences by asking you, who's your Mount Rushmore of R&B music?
I mean, that sculpting Mount Rushmore. I feel like she could build around Mount Rushmore. I'm
sure. I'm absolutely sure.
So hopefully I answer this correctly. I have people that are my greatest influence, and that starts with my family. I'm going to name my brother, Tez, and my dad first. They don't necessarily do music, but the love they have for music, I feel like qualifies them.
They got that ear.
Yeah, and they were like two of my biggest fans, so I have to give them that. Prince, of course. I love.
Hey, let's go!
Artist, y'all. I don't fangirl out over anybody. Michael Jackson I would have fangirl out over him. But
as long as you say Prince first, I don't care.
Yeah, Prince, that's my guy. My one regret in life.
Not seeing him live.
Lord, like.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that one.
Why am I going to see him? But I'm going to the Paisley Park. I'm going there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get me some inspo.
Hey, yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, Prince is up there. And I feel like I have this special connection with Prince. I'm not one of those people that are like unrealistic with celebrities. I realize these are just people. But my dad was a big Prince fan, and when Prince had passed away, it felt like I lost my dad all over again, especially because we connected with music. So Prince is definitely up there. Another person that I really appreciate, that I'm heavily inspired by is Jill Scott. I find that I like people who embrace themselves, whether that's like the sensual side of themselves, the rage in them, the sorrow. I really enjoy people who
because that is Jill.
And Jill is that's a very sensual. I'm sexually attracted to Jill. I'm just gonna say that.
As you should.
I mean like that.
I just say grits.
Yeah.
Sensual.
I just feel like our feminine energy just understands each other.
Did you see her when she was here in the city?
Yeah, I
You know what's crazy? I feel like I saw you there.
They kept putting me on the Jumbotron thing.
Like, I feel like I saw you there.
They put me there like 5 times. It got to the point where my sister was like, you back on. I was like, oh, because I was eating. Like, first of all, I was front row watching Jill, and my sister was like, stop looking at her like that. I'm like,
But the fireworks were going off, y'all. It was so perfect. It was so perfect. But
honestly, I'm highly attracted to her feminine energy. So Prince, who also embodies like his feminine and masculine energy, Jill Scott, and lately Eric Butler has really been speaking to me. I would say even Fred Hammond is like one of my inspirations.
Fred
Hammond makes, you can feel the genuineness in his music. Like there's some people who make it because they want to have fun, and that's a genuine form too, but his is coming from, you can feel it. Like even when he has a song where he's like, let's clap for Jesus, and he says, if that was me, that'd be all right. But it's like, he's so like sincere. I really appreciate that about him. I want to be sincere.
Yes. Authentic.
He's very authentic. I love his voice and everything. He feels like a good person. I really enjoy, I I will say, I don't know if these people are like in my top as in like my Mount Rushmore, but I know that I am inspired by them in various forms. Beyonce and Rihanna, like we were discussing, because of their work ethic. And these are just two bad women, and I just love them. Okay. I love two bad women.
But for the sake of the graphics I'm gonna put together, if you had to choose one, because you got Prince, Jill Scott, and Fred Hammond, if you could choose one, who would it be? Beyonce. Beyonce.
Maybe Beyonce.
I like that.
I don't put women against each other.
I like that answer.
I know you won't find a way.
What would be your dream collab as far as like if you were to make that perfect track
Can I double up?
to really debut Cleöcrt to the entire world? Who would you want to be your feature?
So originally I was gonna say that my dream collab would be with my father. I would make a song with him. He had a beautiful voice. He didn't feel like he was
I'm gonna cry.
But if we're thinking outside of my, I'm a daddy girl. I love that.
No, that was such a genuine answer though. Like I can't. I'll cry off that one. Cause damn, like that's so beautiful.
And if we're talking about people outside of family though, it would be Prince. But if we're talking about alive, it would be Jill Scott. I feel like she gets me. I'm not saying she gets me, but I really understand her craft. And where she tries to go with it, where she does go with it, and I think our voices really go beautiful together. The connection and energy would really shine through in the song. Hell, I would even want everybody to be on there. Like I just want to be like this all-star, sensual woman.
So basically, you gonna remake R&B vibe on a national level.
That one Brandy performance where she brought out MC Light and Queen Latifah. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's giving.
I love a good collab.
That's what it was giving when she remade the I Wanna Be Down with all of them. That's what it's giving. Like,
can I double down on this?
Go ahead.
For the dream collab. Now you work with a bunch of people in the city, and I don't want to stir up nothing, but who would you love to collab with in the city that you haven't with yet?
That I haven't collabed with yet? That's a good question. I think somebody asked me that before, and it's so many people that I can say that I want to collab with that are in the city. For various reasons, whether that's like performance. So I'm assuming you're asking making the song with specific
Yes. That's something to create with.
I really want to see how Brittany Marie operates in this song. I do. I love her voice. And she's so sweet. I like her sound. I got a thing for chubby cheeks. So when I heard that Brittany, I was like, oh my god.
We come for you,
She's definitely one of the people. Me and Siri have a song together, and we're working on several more things. So
as you should.
Yeah, and I really like Siri's energy as well. So I would say her. We have something together already. So it will be Brittany, and along with some other people. I'll just instantly thought of one though, and then it'll be Brittany.
Oh no, and it should be Brittany. If I say so myself, it should be Brittany. Because oh my god, I've been rocking with Brittany for a while. I kind of feel like I had parts of her and my CD in together. That's another show here. I need it though. Anyway.
Well, hopefully that works out.
Oh yeah, no. If anybody can have, I can make the quarter together. I will donate studio set.
I feel like a really nice collab because honestly, I feel like I want to say Sona Allegra.
Oh,
I feel like you and her just it'll give that when her and SZA collab. Oh my god!
I love some of her.
I feel like that really how your voice is and how her voice is. I feel like it's like sex.
You know,
like, I feel like that's probably like a terrible analogy.
No,
I feel like you get what I'm trying to say. Like, no, I feel like that'll be so beautiful. You and Sona Allegra. I feel like you and Lucky Day, you and Ari Lennox.
So lucky. It's funny you naming all the people that's in my R&B.
Like, I just feel like y'all would make some beautiful music. Like, it'll be beautiful. Like, for real. Like, if we could have like, if Danny Kane could come back for one song.
We can't afford that. We can't afford that.
We can't afford it, but you know, in my mind, we can. Okay.
No, because
my GTA account says that we can.
No, because we don't have to pay Diddy, but we're not gonna pay Diddy nothing.
You right. We not paying Diddy a dime.
Fuck on Diddy.
You damn straight. We not paying Diddy a dime. We not doing none of that. But if Diddy wasn't who he was, you feel me? And Danny Kane is who they are. You feel me? I feel like you would be a great addition to Danny D. Kane as well in a way.
Wow.
Like,
take over. You be
like for real. Like it's just, I could see you in like really being like a great solo artist, just like Beyonce, like a great solo artist as well as great in a group.
It's funny you mention that. I've been I wanted to form a girl group in the city for like the last few months. I haven't been able to find the right two women to really make that happen though. They like want to, because a lot of people don't want to be somebody's background, but you know in a group you kind of all have
it's an arrangement and a lot of people don't understand
they don't want to do that though. So I really want to find somebody who not only can sing but also has a passion that I have with music, the same passion I share with music.
I can tell you who that is automatically.
Who?
I'm not gonna say it on air because y'all gonna pay me. I can arrange everything. Y'all gonna pay me.
Because I would love to form it. I have so many songs. I write like 5-10 songs a day, and I'm like, I can push this stuff out, and having a girl group would be dope. But we can perform it. We can have it just would be so.
And it just builds because when you have a team, everything builds.
So all of our networks combined.
Shout out to Danny D. Kane, Destiny's Child. Who all the other SWV and Bo. Yeah. Okay, shout out to all of y'all because without y'all, we really wouldn't have really a lot of the girl groups and a lot of the inspiration, a lot of the solo artists that we do have to this day. That's true. Because girl power is everything. Mm-hmm. Like, and sometimes you're a lot stronger as a unit than you are by yourself.
You are.
So. I feel like, but you though, you strong in both.
Thank you.
All right, so I got strong arm in the rest of this interview because I got to make sure Cleöcrt gets to talk about what she needs to talk about, which is this album that just dropped, and it's the remix album. So tell us about how the first album came together and why you had to deliver the dark side. Because I love how the balance you provided. Yeah. So let's talk to us about it.
So respectfully, a lot of the songs on the original project respectfully were written years ago when I was like 17. Like Respectfully, Love Maniac, Pose with Aunt Alec. Although I hadn't met him yet, I added him to it.
Quick stopping point. Yeah. Your second verse on Pose makes me respect you as a rapper.
You like that?
Makes me respect you as a rapper.
It was a freestyle.
You freestyled that?
I be freestyling. Yeah.
You freestyled that second verse.
I swear to God. People are always trying to get me to rap too. They be like, no, I want you to rap one. I'm like, I'm not rapping on it. I'm singing. Yeah, I do. Because I be writing. So it don't, and I be having so many like verses in my head already that freestyling is really not it's nothing.
Damn.
Honestly, tap into that.
Yeah. I'm a rapper's rapper. Eminem, DMX, Jay-Z influence.
I feel like you should be, no, you're a lyricist. There's a difference between being a rapper and a lyricist.
DMX?
Yes, I did say DMX. Rapper's rapper.
No, you
like
said DMX.
The rapper that rappers look up to or the rappers that influence me. Mm-hmm. And what you provided in that second verse on Pose was text.
You're gonna have to play that after that.
Great.
What you mean?
I'm gonna get that spinning because they gonna have to know. You out rap Aunt Alec on that track.
That's crazy. And he was such a great addition to the song. I wasn't gonna put that out until God told me it was ready. And when I met him, I was like, Pose. I need him on that. Like that worked so beautifully.
Oh yeah.
He really did.
Y'all need a video for real.
Oh, we working on it.
Ooh.
This year is nothing but work.
Period.
For Kobe.
2024 is the Kobe year. Yeah. What year the Cobra? What year the Mamba? Black Mamba.
You got that all wrong.
So go back to your question if there's time.
Yes, of course.
Basically, that album, when I finally did decide to put that album out, I was turning 21 and I had been through so much scrutiny, like I was talking to you about, in regards to how I look or how I carry myself, the type of person I am. A lot of people doubting my character, so I put that out to like kind of, it was my first time talking shit because I don't do that, so it was like you know, I'm gonna say what I need to say and I'm gonna go back to my lovey side, but also I need y'all to know that even if I am just starting or y'all just getting to know me, there is a level of respect that needs to be had and I'm gonna earn it. but also like I'm well deserving of it. So I put respectfully out to say that, and I had just turned 21, so it's like, you know, I'm really grown now.
Right.
I know in like 20 years I'm gonna look back and be like, he was a kid, but you know, at the moment I was fully grown.
So would you call it talking shit or talking yo shit?
I was talking my shit.
Okay, when you was popping your shit, that's what it was.
Sure.
You was popping your shit.
Like even in bad news where it's like, I got some bad news for you. I do the shit that you gotta do. Like I'm willing to take that risk, and you can't credit me. Like the whole song "Bad News" is the introduction to let me talk my shit real quick, and then we end on respectfully, where it's like, let me talk my shit some more. And and then the dark side came out because respectfully did so well on my album. I always release the album early on my website, and they'll pay for it and patronize it. And they're so
shout out to y'all that pay for it.
Yeah, they're so kind. Y'all, I'll be charging like $10 for it, and they be like, here, take this $100. Like, oh,
what?
I swear, yeah, it sells really well. I'm so thankful for the people who support me intimately. And right, clap it up for y'all.
We love y'all.
Really, so many big donations. The dark side came about by me taking the fan favorites, and I was like, because I write so many songs in a day, I just hear so many tunes in my head growing up in choir. It's infinite tunes. Like God is an infinite source of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like so much, and I just was like, God bless me with like the right beats. So I get emails from people in Portugal or San Francisco, wherever, and they'll send me these beats, and I'm like, oh my God, I got it. So every song on the remix was free flow. Like I had the lyrics already from the previous songs, but the rhythm of it just free flowed. It just came out.
No, because as an artist who manages other artists and develops other artists, what I call that is you can dance with your lyrics. You can take your lyrics and put them over anything.
Anything. Yeah.
And that's what you did.
And I really love the way that this came about. It's very cohesive. It's blues. It's alternative. It's R&B, but it just has so many things. Even Kiss like has a little inch of reggae in there. And it really makes me feel good because it's something that I feel like is really smooth and can be listened to for years to come. Mm-hmm. And it's a 7-track project. I really like all of the remixes. So if you haven't listened to it yet, I highly advise you.
Where should they listen to it at?
It's available everywhere. And I will say, because people are being so generous to me on my album website, I was like, maybe I'll take this off streaming platforms and make it exclusive. But I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Hey, not yet.
She love y'all. She love y'all.
I definitely want people to check it out. It's on YouTube, SoundCloud, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music. It's everywhere. And I really feel like this is something that's cinematic that you could hear in movies. Mm-hmm. Like if you listen to Love Maniac, that's 50 Shades of Grey. Like it's beautiful. It's cinematic. Yeah, I'm very proud of it.
Well, we only have 1 minute left for the broadcast, and then what we wrap it up is we tell the people something. So anything that you want to deliver to the people that you feel like they need, this is your time.
All right, so real quick. Because I just dropped this project, Respectfully the Dark Side, I will be showcasing the talents of it live February 16th from 8 to 11. I'm putting on my own show. It is Valentine's Day themed.
I'm about to say that. That's Valentine's Day weekend.
You know, I got this moniker of being the silky one, so I specialize in sensuality and seduction. And I want you all to come out. Joining me on the flyer will be Auntie JoJo, Sage, and Syria Mani, along with my live band. And it's going to be a really beautiful night. So come out. Tickets are $20, and the Eventbrite page is up now, and I will start promoting it tomorrow.
Hey.
Cleöcrt.com. Tickets are also available there. Thank you.
Hey, what you want to tell the people?
You already know what it is. It's your girl Lady L. Follow me at carolina.honey on Instagram. Y'all know what my usual to go is. Lituations with no litigations, because we like to have fun, but we don't want the police involved, so we're going to have fun. Please be smart and please be responsible. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And enjoy y'all 2024.
Yes.
Freddie, what you got to tell the people?
Stop tagging me in y'all new shit, because I hate it already. Y'all niggas trash.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
What?
that. I wasn't expecting that.
He's like...
Nah, that's
well, y'all know me. I'm gonna tell y'all every single time. Every single time. Get your life to Christ, motherfucker, and stay alive. This has been a Litty Committee with your boy Lord Ace.
It's your girl Lady L.
You know me, it's the motherfucker, it's the biggest hater on this side of the tri-state, you know what I'm saying? The most diabolical hater on this side of the tri-state.
And they villain everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Juice slaying everyone.
I ain't gonna tell y'all my name, because y'all already know, so, you know.
And then...
Cleöcrt, and thank you all so much for having me.
Thank you
Oh,
for
thank you for
actually
coming
joining
in.
us.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. The energy is impeccable. We appreciate you for blessing us, just coming in, sharing us your story, and just vibing out with us, honestly. We really do. Y'all, she's lit without no alcohol, no drugs, none of that. Like,
None of it.
it's just her. Like,
She lit on life.
period.
And that's alright.
Y'all already know what it is.
Y'all have a great Saturday night. Have a
Download that.
great motherfucker. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace.